Hmm? Mm. Oh, we actually playing the playoffs or skipping everything?
So what?
So we actually playing the playoffs or we skipping everything?
What do you mean playing the playoffs?
We're actually playing the playoffs, so we just skipping to the finals.
Oh shit, we're in different leagues?
Yeah, that's why you put us in different conferences.
Oh, I forgot. I want to meet in the finals. So we are
I
playing
mean,
the finals.
I really think who I think the best player of all time is.
it's the best player,
Yeah.
Coach James.
LeBron James.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Um,
What do you mean best player of all time? Accomplishments wise, like overall?
yeah.
Are you talking about skill wise? If it's overall, it's Michael Jordan, hands down. If it's like skill wise, I think LeBron is the best players ever played.
Nah.
No, Jordan got his chips.
Jordan is definitely he's the guy, but LeBron's the most
Yeah,
skilled
because of the
players ever
chips.
played.
That's it. Take away the chips, they don't got
Not even
nothing.
the chips, just who he was and how good he was.
Nah,
I
Kobe
think
can
his
match that
mentality.
nigga.
Nah, I think his mentality was more
I
better.
feel like Jordan got a nigga that's literally just like him. Like, if you got Kobe, I don't think you like, dang, against Jordan. It's
Nah.
like Kobe literally, all the fadeaways, all that stuff. Kobe like the same player. Okay. LeBron has nobody like him.
Cam, what do you think?
Magic.
Magic ain't like LeBron. Magic can't score like LeBron.
Hell no, Magic can't score like LeBron.
Uh,
For me, I think your mindset and your mentality is everything. I said Michael just based off of that killer instinct.
but Kobe got
Like,
killer instinct.
yeah. That's why I like
Russell got a
Kobe
killer.
too.
Russell Westbrook got killer instinct. Nigga ain't no
No,
go
he
no.
don't.
Yes, he does. What?
Russell Westbrook does not have the skill to accompany that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
Niggas
know
is
yeah.
what you're
he got the
talking about.
mentality.
Russell Westbrook, nigga, what?
You know, got killer instinct. Russell Westbrook make you his beat.
Now, do you know what a killer instinct is? What has Russell ever done in the playoffs?
Man. So if you have a killer instinct, you gotta make every shot. It's like he'll take that
Nah,
crap
you
without
you
problem.
you gotta do what James Harden does in the regular season. That's what killer instinct is.
What does James Harden do in the regular season? Put a lot of points.
He what he did to the Warriors? That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Everybody got different definitions of
He's like
killer
one of
instinct.
the craziest players in the regular season.
Now
So,
LeBron too nice, man. Like they were saying in the doc, like the eras are so different. Like even in like football, like everybody want to be friends in the NBA now. Nah, I
like
wouldn't
the way
say that.
Jordan used to dunk. Zion dunk like that now. The nigga's 6'6", 300 pounds. Like, I
I
think the
think
athletes are so different nowadays.
have you been watching the documentary?
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
You need to see what Jordan was doing.
Um, like I said, now the athletes, like Scottie Pippen. Oh no, who was it? Dennis Rodman talking about he would shut down LeBron and Kevin Durant. Like, that nigga's stupid.
I don't know about
Kevin Durant
shutting
is
down.
more.
He can definitely
Kevin
guard them.
Durant. Kevin Durant is more skilled than anybody that played back then, by far. Like the dude
He
is
can.
7 feet
I don't know
tall,
about
dribbling
shutting
the
down.
ball. But I've never seen a great player get shut down. They miss shots. You don't shoot them, shut them down. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know about shutting down.
but to say some crap like that, like people say LeBron couldn't play in that era. It's like, so you telling me the smaller niggas can play, but a 6'8" dude that's 270 pounds wouldn't be able to play?
I
He'll
mean,
run Isaiah Thomas over. Like, what you mean?
You would.
Like people
I
talk
never
about,
said
oh,
that.
it was too
I don't
physical back then.
think he
You know,
would get
like
to the finals 8 times in a row, but I definitely think it would be a force.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the conference, who's on his team and
The
stuff.
East
But
was
it's like,
good. The East was good. Going against Jordan, the Celtics, Pistons, I don't think he would get there 8 times in a row.
Yeah.
yeah, things would be different. But when he got there, like they said, Jordan ain't never played no team like LeBron played in the finals. Ain't none of them teams better than Golden State with Kevin
Yeah,
Durant, Steph Curry. They got 4 Hall of Famers.
yeah, that's
But
Two
at the
definitely.
same
true.
time, I don't think Golden State would be that team in that era either because they be getting knocked the fuck out.
I
Or
don't
the
know.
fucking flip.
I mean, I guess it's like, I guess if you could just
Look
fucking
at
punch
just look
Steph in the
how
face.
brittle. Yeah, just look how brittle Steph and them is. Like if they was on the court back then, they would be getting bodied on the court.
I don't know, man. They be shooting from 100 though. Like you're literally like them teams can't even shoot back then. Draymond probably shoot as good as them niggas. Like
Yeah, that's
Klay
the
Thompson
yeah.
dropping 6
That's a good
points in the
thing.
court. Like
The 3-pointers.
Nah, you
yeah,
can't
that's the
say that.
difference. It's like yo, Steph
Nah,
doesn't need to go to the paint though. Like
Nope.
people make it seem like Steph has to go to the paint. He got handles and all
can't
he
say
has to
that.
do is step back.
You can't say because Reggie Miller was existed back then.
But Reggie Miller was nowhere near like Steph. Reggie Miller couldn't put the ball on the floor like that.
What? That nigga was lights out on the court from 3.
So you
I
think
don't
he
know
had,
about dribbling
off
wise.
the dribble shooting? You think he could be with Steph? Like that was the difference. Like Steph and Klay. Like Klay can shoot just as good as Steph, but he can't put it on the floor. Like Steph and Kyrie, they can get their own shot. Like
Go look up Reggie Miller highlights.
man. So you think
That's
Reggie
the
Miller
fuck
better
with
than Steph?
I don't think he's better than him, but I'm saying you saying they couldn't shoot back then. Reggie Miller existed back then.
No, I'm saying it's like Ray Allen could shoot, but Steph Curry took it to a whole nother level. Like the dude is pulling up from 40 feet. Like Dame Lillard is shooting from logos and crap now. Like Trey Young shoots from almost half court. Like it's
The game was different back then. So.
And they were taking like 10 threes a game. Back then, they took like Jordan averaged like what 2 or 3, 2 or 3 3-pointers. Like that's,
usually when you shoot more, your percentage go down, not up. Like if you take 3 shots, it's easier to make 1. You take 20 shots, it's like I don't know. I feel like your percentages go down as you shoot more shots, not up.
but you're still making more threes though.
But efficiency.
Efficiency, you're still making more threes than a nigga like Jordan was taking 2 a game, and you makes both of them. You're still gonna win the game.
Bro, I'm saying, so if Reggie was shooting 4 threes a game, if Steph is shooting 9 threes a game and still shoots a better percentage, he's a better
There you
shooter.
go. You wasn't shooting no god now. Fucking
How many was Reggie shooting? I don't know how many Reggie was shooting.
Reggie
Probably
Miller was
around
like
5,
one of the
6,
best
that's a lot.
3-pointers. Yeah, he's probably one of the best 3-point shooters ever.
He can have D
But I
down
feel like
below.
Reggie Miller's a different. He's like in the 90s, late 90s type shit.
He might be, I guess, one of the only ones that can compete.
The late 90s, nigga. In the late 90s, he was in his mid 30s.
I don't know, 94, 95, Reggie was doing shit.
I don't know.
He was 30 in 94, 95.
Did you see when Klay Thompson got high, dropped like 30-some points in a quarter?
retired league.
This nigga dropped 30 points in a quarter.
So,
I don't know.
The game.
Steph and Klay shooting is different.
the game is different.
I just wish Jordan could play now, man. I really do.
He'll dominate.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch the documentary and see how they were guarding him. They literally had hands on him every play.
Yeah, they was punching that nigga in the face.
Yeah, like they had Jordan rules where every time he goes in the air, they knock him down. What kind of shit is that?
It's like he would dominate the same way Kobe dominated. It's like, but the point is, he's not winning those 6 championships. I feel like if his team was the same team
Definitely
they
gonna
played
get 4.
I'm about
At
to,
least
I'm about
4.
to slap Gary in the mouth. Son, go look at fucking Reggie Miller's stats. I'm looking at this percentage from 87 to 97. He had only 2 seasons where he was below 40% from 3.
That's impressive.
He was at 42%, 42%, 41, 41, 42, 3.9, or 39%,
Okay, what's your team?
41, 40.
What do you mean, Celtics?
Are you simming games or not?
That's fucking
Oh, whatever.
crazy. Nigga tried to disrespect my nigga Reggie Miller.
What was his percentage?
He only had, I'm out of his, let me see the seasons he played in his life. So he played from 87 to 2005 or 2004. What is that?
But I'm saying, if you look at Reggie Miller, unless it's his line, it says his career 3-point percentage was what, 39.5?
Nigga, you act like that's not good.
I'm saying CJ McCollum is 39.7. Like I'm saying, like it's not like it's not good, but I feel like back then it was just a different. Like people shoot way more threes nowadays. Or nowadays,
Yeah, they set up their whole offense off of threes.
like I'm
No
saying, like
long twos.
Steph Curry shoots 43.5% from three for his career,
Yeah, but
and
this is
that's a dude
a
that shoot
different
way more
era, son.
threes per game. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
But like, you're shooting
this,
more.
this is a different. He played 87 when niggas could play hack ball, like real hack ball, like niggas would be physical at the 3 line. It ain't matter.
It would be interesting. I guess we ain't never gonna know, but I wish they could.
Yo, they holding me, bro. Damn, none of my players are in the
I
top
ain't said
10.
these niggas was nice, but
No, but
man,
I'm
you
saying
act
it's
like
like
niggas.
I'm not saying
You
that. I'm
said
saying
it.
it's like if you put people make it seem like Jordan was the best athlete out of everybody in the NBA back then. If you like, I just feel
Nah,
like nowadays the
that nigga
athletes are
Joe
different.
was fucking. That nigga Joe was floating through the sky.
And Zach LaVine don't float through the sky.
Gary, are we in the
But that
finals? What are
nigga
we
Zach
doing?
Levine is not
Oh no, I
nice.
don't know. You said invite. You ain't even go to the what's it called?
Zach Levine is a decent player.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying. I'm just saying, like, I just would love to see him against like modern
Marcus
competition.
Smart.
yeah, I think with his killer instinct, he will compete.
Oh,
Like
shit.
your mindset is everything.
I just don't know if he gets 6 chips though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like
Nigga, your mindset is everything. That's why Kobe, like that way niggas used to talk about Kobe how
Yo, resend the invite?
they approach the game was different than LeBron. LeBron be fucking dancing and shit before they get on the court. You ever seen? I don't remember. I haven't seen them other two niggas dance. Kobe would.
Shaq was retarded, but that nigga will freaking break your dang neck.
But that nigga was just big. Like Shaq was just big, son. He wasn't skilled. He's just a big motherfucker.
That was his
He
hair. That was
couldn't
his
be stopped.
biggest freaking skill.
But I mean,
Because
I'm
he was
saying like I would
big.
love to see like Jordan and Shaq play like in their prime career. You know, like Shaq was, I guess, if he would have stayed on the East, maybe I don't know.
And I think
I
just
guess it's
because of
another
his style,
tryout
Shaq
match.
is one of the best players of all time.
I don't know, man. Something.
Gary, you should have told me you was trying your
Nigga
team
try.
out.
This nigga tried
Yeah.
to disrespect Reggie Miller. I should kill you, girl.
It should be.
I should kill you.
Okay, first of all, Billy said the same. Billy don't think Reggie Miller's a better shooter than Steph.
What? No.
I didn't say he was a better shooter. You said niggas wasn't shooting back then.
I'm saying like Larry Bird was shooting back then, but I don't think he would outshoot Steph or Clay.
Larry Bird was 6'9" too. I don't know how tall that nigga was actually.
He was 6'8" or something like that.
Why is Reggie Miller in the conversation again?
I don't know. Billy
Because
brought him
Gary
up.
was saying they didn't shoot back then. I'm like, what are you
Oh,
talking
they didn't
about?
But
shoot.
you're naming one person. Nowadays, every team got a nigga like that.
Yeah, my freaking. What's it called? What's it called? My
I don't know
reflexes
what you're
are
saying.
off. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to guard you. Who's this? Oh, you got that nigga on me? Alright.
Nigga said they didn't shoot back then. Nigga LeBron is 34% from three. My nigga Reggie
What's
Miller
Jordan?
39.
What's Jordan? That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron is never been considered a shooter, though. Reggie Miller is.
Nigga shoot. What's
Like,
Kevin doing?
LeBron shoot better than Jordan. That's why people be like LeBron can't shoot. It's like, yeah, you shoot better than Jordan, dude.
Jordan was. Look at this nigga. Kevin Durant 3-point percentage is 38% for his career so far. I nigga Reggie Miller was almost at 40%. He played for 17 years.
But he didn't take the amount of shots, though.
Nigga, he played for 17 years.
I mean, Kevin Durant's going to play for 17 years. Like,
Nah. Doubt it.
damn.
That nigga played for 17 years. He was a featured player for 17 years.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's just,
probably like 14 years.
it's like like the NFL. Like players nowadays faster than anybody was in the NFL back in the day. Like Tyreek
But the
Hill's out
game is
here.
not the same, son.
I know, but I'm saying Tyreek Hill ran from behind a nigga and passed him to the end zone. Like that is unheard of. Like,
Son, the game ain't the same. Football not the same.
yeah, it's like they
Like
can't just like kill niggas over the middle for no stupid reason. But
exactly.
it's like, but I'm saying
Them
it's like
little, son, them little fast niggas would not make it in the early
I'm saying you just
2000s.
change your game. Just don't send me
That's
across
what
the
I'm
middle.
saying.
Send me deep every play. You
That's not a
good.
possibility because these niggas that just play deep.
But you
That's why.
can't
That's
though.
why.
Like when you that kind
All
of
right.
fast, man, you can't just sit there and let a nigga
All
just.
right. So if you play cover 2 and just keep the safety over top, they're gonna force you to pass it to the middle. And when you come careening across the middle, try to catch a pass, and a nigga is running a 4.40, fucking 6 foot, 200 pounds, coming rock your shit. The next time you run across the middle, you gonna be like, I don't really want to catch this ball.
Oh,
You can't do
yeah.
that no more.
I don't know. It'd be interesting. It's like the
I'm
quarterbacks
telling
back then ain't throwing like the quarterbacks is now. Like Patrick Mahomes, I don't know. I just feel like athletes get better over time.
I mean, it is like look at Brett Favre and them, or like even Tom Brady back then. Like they existed back then, but the game was just so much more physical, and niggas could really hit niggas, like really hit and hurt niggas back then. You can't do that no more.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, man. It's just old athletes could still be.
You act like niggas wasn't athletic like back then. Like niggas was.
I'm not saying they
athletes.
wasn't, but like they said, like Usain Bolt break record, like he's the fastest.
He's the
Like, it's
fastest
not like-
man in line because he's physically different. That nigga's a 6'6" nigga who can sprint. That nigga's an anomaly.
So you think
But
like the
if you
second
look at-
fastest person right now wouldn't be the fastest back in the day?
Nah, he not. If you look at the records,
I don't know what
Michael
the record
Johnson. Yeah, Michael Johnson from the early, like late 90s, early 2000s, still the second fastest man alive so far. Niggas was still fast. You act like niggas like you acting like
Can't hold
niggas
me.
is like niggas evolved into something else. Like we didn't evolve as
I'm
humans.
saying like athletes are faster, stronger nowadays. It's just life.
I don't think so. Like if you look, they got better technology, better like equipment, like better cleats, like better gloves, all that shit. But niggas are still athletes back in the day. Like niggas are still running 4.40s. Like niggas ain't getting slower.
I don't know.
What you talking about? Muggsy Bowles was like that. That nigga was 5'3" dunking.
Like that, bro.
What? What?
It's like saying Nate Robinson was just as athletic. Like, no, the nigga could dunk,
Did
but
man
he
just
wasn't
say
nowhere near
Muggsy
Derrick
Bogues
Rose.
was like Derrick Rose?
Yeah, like that
I'm
Rose was
saying
special.
athletic
He was
wise,
6'3", and he was
What
out
the
here
fuck?
jamming on
No,
motherfuckers.
I don't know what can I talking about.
Like Russell Westbrook, like these niggas are just different nowadays. Like some of them, like Zion
athletes
Williamson,
today
a
are
300-pound nigga,
Definitely different.
300 pounds, and he's dunking like it's nothing, like flying through the air, 300 pounds.
Nah, son.
How did I go?
Oh, shit.
Where did I get here?
Niggas was athletes back then too. They just didn't have the technology. They was still athletes.
I know they were still athletes. I'm just saying, it's like I don't know. I just feel like
You gotta understand, niggas didn't have the same opportunities. Like
Nah, bro. Not compared to today, bro.
I know.
The
Yeah,
athletes today
everybody-
are way different.
yeah, everybody got an opportunity to hit the gym, like lift weights like nowadays. Back then, not everybody. It was athletes back then, but they wasn't hitting the gym like this.
But I feel like over time, like athletes just get better. Athletes breed with other athletes and stuff. Like it's just natural.
I guess. But the game is different. The game is more finesse. It's not as physical.
It's like it's a reason why black people are more athletic than white people. They bred for that crap. Like it's a reason why. It's not just random. Like black people were built to work. It's like they was bred to work, so they were stronger and just carried over into
'cause
sports.
if you look at like regular Africans, like Kenyans and shit, them niggas is not athletic at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like if you look at like most black people, it's athletic. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, athletic in a different way.
Oh shit. Let me stop playing.
Move! Oh my god, post that nigga up.
Now that is funny as shit. Oh man. I don't know, man. I just say this. Everything was more physical back in the day, nigga.
Yeah, I just feel like that's the difference. Nowadays, it's skill, not physical. Like the niggas ain't out here like, oh, I mean, you got niggas like Zion who was still freaking niggas up back then, but the dude's 300 pounds. But I just feel like nowadays, the skill level, like Damian Lillard is probably more skilled than half the dudes back in the NBA. He's not even the best player.
I guess. But we talking about the cream of the crop. Like, there's a whole bunch of just regular niggas in the NBA too. A bunch of just regular as the top of the top.
But that's what I'm saying. The top of the top nowadays is completely way more skilled. Like Kyrie Irving is nothing like him. Like.
I don't think Kyrie Irving was fucking with them back in the day. I don't think he would fuck with Jordan back in the day.
I don't know what that means exactly, but
I don't think Kyrie Irving would fuck with AI back in the day. That nigga AI put a whole team on his back.
I don't know what you mean when you say freak with him, because I mean like AI can't shoot no way like Kyrie can shoot. Like,
but think about the team that AI took to the conference like finals. Like, he put that team on his back.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I might lose.
Like, if you think about it, he put that team on his back at like he probably was all of 6 foot, maybe 170 pounds.
I mean, they definitely had some special players back in the day. Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller.
That's what I'm saying.
Iverson.
Like, just like back then, we got like the cream of the crop here. Like, they got the cream of the crop back then. But
yeah,
then
but today,
around them was just a whole bunch of just regular niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Today, there's a lot more better players than back then.
That's what I'm saying. I told regular niggas like Zach LaVine is a regular nigga, but I'm saying he's more athletic than any regular nigga back in the day.
I can't say that.
Nah. What? Derek White or that dude that was in the dunk contest. Like, what? That dude. Like,
So I could compare Zach LaVine to what is his name? The nigga Wilkinson, Dominic Wilkinson. What the fuck is his name? It's a nigga that can
Wilkins?
just dunk real. Yeah, shit, yeah.
maybe that's not dude. Is he a star or am I missing something? This is my different I'm thinking about.
I mean, Zach LaVine's he's not a star. Dominic.
Aaron Gordon is just like that nigga's not a star. He's just an okay player in Orlando. So I can't make shots.
Oh, he's hot.
Yeah, I might have to figure out something against this nigga.
Like Luka Doncic is just like another Larry Bird. Like,
Yo, you can't.
he's just like young Larry Bird.
Luka Doncic is a young Larry Bird. What are you saying?
Like play style, like a non-athletic nigga that can really ball.
I guess, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The difference is like the handles, though. Like Larry Bird couldn't dribble like that, dude.
Nigga, Larry Bird a ball. Luka Doncic up.
Okay.
He would probably whip his
That's
ass.
what all the old niggas say. They got out of there.
I hate the freaking spin. It's such a setup. It's always a turnover.
Like that nigga Ben Simmons. Like he's a bum. He's just tall and play the wrong position.
Yeah, that nigga Ben Simmons is a bum.
Like
Y'all be talking real greasy, sounding like I'm just looking at niggas that came out in the '90s. Like, you acting like these niggas is not athletic. Like Kevin Garnett started playing in '94.
That's what I'm saying. Kevin Garnett ain't nowhere near athletic than Anthony Davis. Like it's I don't know. I don't know. It was just me.
Nigga, what? Kevin Garnett is I think Kevin Garnett is a better player than Anthony Davis all around.
I don't think
to
that.
me.
Nah.
As at the power forward.
Honestly, that's a tough discussion.
Nah,
I think so. He more physical. He a better leader. He might not shoot like Anthony Davis, but at the power forward, just for being a power forward, that nigga's the truth.
I don't know. Can't shoot like him. Defensively, Anthony Davis is just as good.
Kevin Garnett was MVP of the league, bro. Should have been a two-time champion.
And Anthony
I don't think
Davis
AD's
literally leads the
ever
league
winning
every year in
MVP.
PER, just doesn't win the award because James Harden puts up 40 points or something.
I don't believe that.
It's like, nah.
That's a good comparison though.
Yeah, it's like, it's different, like, blocks-wise. Like, Anthony Davis may not be as strong, so he might not be able to hold his position, but it's like the dude is freaking more athletic.
Yo, look, I want you to look at the niggas Kevin Garnett had to guard back in the day.
Jeez.
Like, had fucking Yao Ming and Shaq on a block. Fucking Tim Duncan on a block. A young Tim Duncan. Like, nigga,
KG played the
what?
4, so he wasn't guarding them.
Yeah, he ain't guard.
But
Shaq
I'm
was
saying,
throwing
like,
the nigga
they
around.
had them niggas coming down, like,
Think
I'm
about
pretty
this.
sure they had to switch off on them.
Yeah, and Anthony Davis has to switch off on Kyrie Irving and guards and move his feet. Like, it's different.
Nah.
Like, everything is not so physical just by how strong you are nowadays. It's different. So,
Damn, fucking Lamar Odom started playing in the 90s. Who else?
look at Jason Terry. This nigga's scared.
I was trying to catch an angle to catch the charge.
I saw you, nigga.
Nigga talk about niggas wasn't athletic back then. Nigga, what?
Billy, just let this nigga know, please.
Nah, they're not.
They-
Not
Vince
like
Carter
today.
started playing in the 90s. I'm just looking up niggas. Like,
I don't know. Vince Carter don't count because he's still playing now. I don't know what he counted as.
I'm just saying that nigga played in the 90s.
I'm just saying,
Fucking
it's like,
Listen, nigga, Tracy McGrady was drafted in 96. Let me see.
I said, like, I don't know, you got Dwayne Wade. Like, you got, I don't know, it's just like,
Nigga, Kobe Bryant. What year Kobe Bryant started playing?
dance on him.
96. Kobe was playing in 96. God damn.
Yeah, I really like them 90s niggas.
I'm just because I grew up watching niggas. You talking about them wasn't as athletic. Like these niggas coming in the league nowadays is just athletes. Like
What does that mean, just athletes?
I'm just saying these niggas just athletic. They don't got that. They don't got no killer instinct. Like some niggas do. I give it to you like Dame. I fuck with
I
Dame.
gotta take a lead.
But I can't think of nobody in the league nowadays that got that killer instinct. Like,
But I'm saying,
Yeah,
I,
really like
I feel like they're more skilled, though. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think they're more skilled and they're more athletic. Kevin Durant is 7 feet. He can shoot. Like,
that nigga don't got no heart though.
I don't know,
When push
everybody
come
got
to
that.
shove, when he was on his own team, niggas got beat every time. You be 7 foot you shoot all you want.
I don't know. It's like people say LeBron isn't clutch, but then you look, nigga had a lot of game winners to not be clutch. Everybody, they can't make every shot. That's just life. It's interesting.
And being an athlete, not everything, because you gotta look at the Spurs. Like the Spurs ain't have no super athletes on the team and just was just fucking beating niggas all the time.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff comes down to. That's why I don't like championships. It comes down to the year, who's playing, and all that stuff.
I'm just saying in general, like the Spurs overall, they playing a whole bunch of raw athletes for the last 20 years and was beating niggas.
Yeah, but like they wouldn't have won no championships against the Warriors. Like that's just what it is. I don't think they would. Like Golden State was cheat code. Like some teams are just.
I think the prime Spurs, when them niggas was still a little bit younger, they'd give them a run for their money for sure.
I don't know. Them niggas.
When they had fucking Manu,
don't-
Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Bruce Bowen, a young Kawhi.
Are we talking about them with Boogie too, or no? Like Boogie didn't really play, but he was on the team.
No, nigga, no.
Like I said, people are the Warriors literally start 4 Hall of Famers.
Even the fucking the Celtics with fucking Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and
Nah,
yeah. Even though they was older, they wasn't no bunch of super athletes out here beating these niggas.
beating who though?
Nigga, then they beat LeBron.
Yeah, they beat LeBron when he was with Cleveland.
Yeah, when that nigga was a super athlete, right?
Okay, you talking about 3 Hall of Famers beat one nigga and Daniel Gibson.
Exactly. They beat
It's
that
not nothing
nigga.
to brag about. Like,
There's
There,
nothing
there
to
was a
brag
whole
about.
bunch of.
as soon
There
as
was
he
a
got
whole
his,
bunch of.
what happened? As soon
Nigga,
as he got another athlete, what happened?
listen. A bunch of
Yo, he picked.
stupid, like non-athletic niggas beat a super premier athlete.
Yeah, because one nigga. Oh lord.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
And then all of a sudden, LeBron say, "Oh wait, let's go whip these niggas real quick." And then they said that old niggas to Brooklyn.
And then LeBron lost to fucking Dirk Nowitzki, the most athletic nigga in the NBA.
Yo,
With
did you
fucking
see the
Dwayne
rest of the
Wade.
team though? They had Sean Marion, Jason Terry. The rest of the team was pretty good. They
They
should have won
wasn't
that shit
super
though.
athletes. Nobody on the team was a super athlete.
This nigga Marcus Smart is a Chico.
I know, yo. He's supposed to be thinking Ben Simmons. I don't know why he not.
This nigga's a Chico, man. Buckets. Give me that. Too small.
Yeah, see, my problem when Ben Simmons come in, I just don't know how to move people. It's too much scrap.
Yep, you played your starters like the whole first 2 quarters.
Yeah, you know what make me mad about life? Is that this nigga Ben Simmons is in the fucking NBA.
Yep. Tall nigga. Now that
That's-
nigga, he just tall. He don't got no real. I mean, he's talented a little bit, but
He's
he
me.
just dribble for a big nigga.
He's a 6'10" me. I can do that. I can lock a nigga down.
You do not have the same vision that Ben Simmons has.
Nigga, what?
You do not have the same playmaking
I
ability.
think that's the only thing that
Ben
makes Ben
Simmons.
Simmons special. That he's 6'10" and he can move the way he does.
can
Like most
see
people at
everything.
6'10" can't dribble like that.
That nigga is just like Riley on the court from fucking Boom Guys.
Riley's more
That
like
is
Allen
it.
Iverson without a jump shot.
That nigga can move. That's all he can do is move. That nigga's garbage.
Dang, I'll be talking about.
Shoot it, bitch.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
No, we intentionally call that shit. Don't play
Just
that.
imagine getting paid. This nigga getting paid millions of dollars to get a kick out pass and look at the rim like, oh no, I'm not gonna make this. This nigga get a kick out pass and gotta kick it out to a nigga that's getting covered.
I mean, Ben Simmons is a little special. He definitely need to work on his offense.
Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Can I quit?
Think good if you what, nigga. Take that shoulder. Goddamn.
This nigga said, look at the Mavericks roster from the nigga had JJ Barea.
Bitchin', the fuck?
Yeah, I mean they should have won, but I'm saying it's like
Yeah,
it's no
Tyson
excuses for
Chandler.
losing.
They didn't have no premier athletes on this team.
Lost to a Hall of Fame nigga, like.
Sean Merriman be shooting from his chest. This nigga says Sean Merriman. Shut the fuck up.
Sean Marion got a good ass jump shot during his Maverick days, bro. Don't sleep on that.
This nigga shoot from his chest.
Yeah, but that shit go in though. Lonzo Ball shoots
got
from
it.
like a different dimension.
And that shit don't go in. He changed his jump shot this year.
He had to. That little pushing stuff too easy to block.
Damn, where y'all at?
Where you
Oh, 2K, that's a bucket. That's a big boy bucket. No, yeah, don't do that.
That's,
Break.
that's crazy. He was really trying to disrespect.
Okay, I love the 90s, yo. I don't know what it is.
I don't love the 90s. I just miss when shit was just physical. When niggas be able to really ball. I don't really care about basketball. I'm talking about football. You can be as athletic as you want to. When a semi-athletic nigga that got some fucking size coming rock your shit across the middle.
I just think the
You ain't
money
gonna
got
be
too
athletic.
much.
You ain't gonna be athletic for too much longer when niggas is rocking your shit every other play.
That's what I'm saying. But like when you out here paying a quarterback $40 million a year, you can't have some nigga cheap shot and break his dang knee. It's too much money involved.
Ain't a cheap shot. You getting paid.
I'm
to
saying
play a
like
sport.
nowadays it's like, yo, if the quarterback about to let go of the ball, don't go and just crack him for no reason. It's like, yo, there's
Nigga,
too
what are
much
you
money
talking
involved.
about? Nigga, rock that nigga shit.
And
So
that's
we
why
know
you don't
next
own the team,
time.
my nigga. It's about
That's
money.
the
Them niggas
that's
ain't worried
it's,
about no
a,
wins. They worry about money.
it's just for the love of the game. You rock that nigga shit. Next time we go to throw that goddamn ball, the niggas gonna be shell shocked. That's why it was a no. It was like elite quarterbacks are so rare back in the day. These niggas was getting their shit rocked unless they had a good ass offensive line.
That's what I don't know. I just feel like it's sports. Sports has changed.
I went the early 2000s football back when niggas
That's
was
like when you watch the
murder.
Ravens and it's like, oh, they won 10-7. Like, nah, niggas out here having 50-43 shootouts.
Nah, I love 10-7 games. That means niggas is getting smacked. Niggas is out there fear for their life. I can't even remember the last hard hit that I seen in like NFL football. Like recently.
Oh my,
That
what
ain't
a
gonna
screen. That shit took him out the game.
I remember hits from back in the day. Like it's like I'll never forget when Reggie Bush got his shit rocked, or when Champ Bailey fucked up Tinky Barber. Like I remember these hits, or like when Cam Chancellor came and rocked Brendan Davis shit. Like I remember these hits like vividly in my mind. Or when
Yeah,
fucking
That was pre CTE though.
that's what I'm
nigga, I
saying.
don't
Like,
give a
Game's not the
nowadays,
same.
fuck about CTE. Nigga, you better get your fucking brain injury. Niggas making tens of millions of dollars. They be good.
chaos is messed up here.
Chaos crazy.
I
I
don't
don't know
give
what the
a
fuck this
fuck.
nigga on.
They get down that field.
Chaos, I don't give a freak about your brain.
I don't. I don't care. I don't
You
care.
said you're getting 10 million. I don't care if you die after this.
Right.
Yeah, you good. You be
You
gravy.
sound like one of the oldest, yo.
Um, I remember Sean Taylor used to come down and just like clean nigga shit up. John Lynch come down and just rock shit. White boy, that nigga wasn't he wasn't nowhere near the most athletic motherfucker on the floor. He was a white nigga that plays safety that can run like semi fast, just coming down from 20 yards back and rocking nigga shit.
I don't know, man. As I said, it was a more physical game. That's it. Keep
Niggas
going in.
should do clap back blocks, like keep your head on a swivel.
That shit was thrown away.
That's back when strong safety was actually a
I am glitching like crazy. Brick.
Yeah, alright, nigga. Ah.
We already know that's a brick.
Nigga talking about CTE. Nigga, if they worried about CTE, take the fucking helmet off. Let these niggas play bone ball. That's the only reason niggas getting CTE. Got these dumbass helmets on. That's the funniest shit in the world to me.
I say if I pay a nigga $40 million, I want him not to be hurt.
Yo, if you don't want them to get hurt, take the helmets. Like the helmets is the only thing that's hurting niggas. Like make these niggas like they wear leather padding like they used to do back in the day, and let them play football. Cause the helmet is a fucking it's like hitting somebody with a battering ram.
I've been on it.
Shit crazy. You gonna tell me put a helmet on to run full speed at a nigga and hit it? I remember as a kid, I looked at my helmet one day after the season was over. It had all these like dents and shit in it, and I'm like, oh, I'm just running in head first and just hitting niggas. Fucking my mind up. So I can't remember shit now. But I did it for the love of the game. I sacrificed my life.
If you made $40 million, you would be like, yo, stop with that dumb stuff. I ain't running this no nigga.
Nah, fuck that. If I made $40 million for that, I'd be good. I'd be like, all right, I paid my dues. I would play 3 seasons of this football shit. I quit. Niggas.
I don't
Oh
want
wow,
this
man.
much. Come on.
That's some wild boys, man.
I don't know why
Nah,
Drake. Can't. I don't want to accept that.
Why the fuck am I glitching? Goddamn.
Not that fast and that big back then. Ain't no wide receiver that was that size that ran like him. I don't think.
nah, cause you can lie, cause T.O. used to play back then, and T.O. was a big nigga.
Was he
Not
as big
small.
as him though? I mean, I don't know.
Who's T.O.?
T.O. was
Terrell
like
Owens?
6'3", 6'4". Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like solid weight. Like I don't know. Like Calvin Johnson, I thought was a big nigga, but
Terrell Owens is not a little nigga. Let me see.
I mean, not. You know what I'm saying? Like some people is just like Calvin Johnson go off the middle, no problem. Like that nigga wasn't no small dude. Oh, he's twerking.
Give me that shit.
Yeah, Terrell Owens is 6'3", 220
That was
pounds.
dumb nigga, yo. He was how much?
6'3", 220 pounds.
This game is dumb. They won't let me.
But, all right, Calvin Johnson 6'4", 230 pounds. He ain't that much bigger.
No, what are you doing, my nigga? Hey, there's somebody in the game, bro. Why the fuck is he on this?
Let me think. Who else
Yo,
is
that's why
good?
niggas don't shoot, bro. You end up losing the game just trying to hit jump shots.
This nigga, what is his name? Michael Irvin. That's who he was. He wasn't small.
Go ahead, Paul.
So I remember when
Man
Gary
down, man
was
down.
nice at football.
What happened?
So I remember when Gary was nice at football.
A little bit for
Oh
a
my
moment.
god, how do you
Gary
break
caught the
that?
longest pass in.
Jesus
I know, yo,
Christ.
like I do kind of look back and like mad at stuff. Like niggas actually would have went to the weight room, actually did the actual work part.
How am I
Yeah,
glitching? I
you
don't
caught the longest. You
understand.
caught the longest pass in Eastern Tech history. You know that, bro?
Yeah. I don't know if that's good. It might just be kind of sad.
Nah, it's true.
I mean, I don't know if that's that good.
That's
or
not
Eastern Tech
good
just-
for Eastern Tech at all.
I mean, I don't know how
At
far it
all.
was though. So I don't know.
Thing I don't know how far it was.
Yeah.
Long as shit.
I don't know.
You be doing
Yeah,
that in
like my
practice
first game,
too,
too.
or
I don't know. Not
Nah,
really. We ain't throw the ball like that. Like
Gary was from cut. He's caught one pass and shit.
all I know, it wasn't nobody about to go.
That's what I'm saying. Look, that's what I'm saying. Gary was a super athlete. But once a nigga put his hands on him, it went
Think about it.
all
Gary was a super
down.
athlete. Didn't work out one day in his life.
Exactly.
That's a
He was a
difference, though.
super athlete. As soon as a real nigga put his hands on him, it was over.
Well, I
Tell you,
think
these super athletes be flimsy.
I don't know. I think if I was,
Maybe
if I was,
soft.
what's
fragile.
the average height of a wide receiver? I think I might be okay. Not the 150 pounds I was.
I mean, yeah, you was like
You
5'6",
killing it,
5'7".
Yeah, 5'7", 150. Like I'm saying, it's different.
Gary, we are not the same height.
What you mean? I think I'm like 5'8" or something like that.
Ken's not 5'7".
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm definitely only 5'8".
Ken's like 5'4",
I'm
bro.
5'7".
Ken's
I'm not
that-
5'4",
Ken got that
bitch.
bitch height. Ken's like a female,
know
bro.
about-
That nigga's short.
I don't know about 5'4", but
Ken
No
5'4", bro.
5'4", nigga.
No cap, he
I
5'4".
saying, like,
promise you.
5'6", probably 5.
I promise you I'll fuck you up.
I mean, I know that, but still, you still got
Nigga
the,
tell
you
you
don't got no height.
conversation.
They trying to disrespect me. I'm not no fucking 5'4".
Okay, you're
My
5'7"
actual
for
height,
real?
I am 5'6 3/4".
Wow.
Yo, why did he
So
jump?
I just round up to 5'7". I'm not about to say I'm 5'6". I'm not 5'6". I'm 5'6" with a fucking 5'11" nigga wingspan.
Hey, we ain't play sports in a minute. Yeah, so
That niggas is trash.
I am, but definitely I am.
I ain't never stopped. Okay.
Oh my. Not even jump.
You know why I ain't never stopped, cuz?
Nah, I definitely gotta get back in, of course. So. All I can be Billy. I just can't let him because he talk too much trash. He be hooping with them Chinese niggas, man.
This nigga be hooping and dog on Kim and shit.
Beat me in what?
Basketball.
Oh god. Overrated. Niggas not scoring over niggas like that.
The Kimbo score over Jason Terry. He ain't never been even an okay defender. Okay, you ain't gonna play me, nigga? Oh lord. Ah. Nigga, don't jump. Sitting on the ground, you.
Damn! Your team picks up.
Heck yeah, we do. We ain't playing that bullcrap. Nigga, stop. Fuck on me.
My center's sleep.
Ooh.
Flick stuff.
Steal that hoe.
Freak out of here, man.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
What about the freak up?
Okay, the best player in the league. That's my
That's,
Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one
that
type
little
of
steam
player.
nigga out there.
I
Put him
don't
on the ring,
understand
man.
why my shit is like choppy. I really don't. My brother went to sleep. It should be straight.
That nigga shared the Wi-Fi shit.
Yeah, I better get 2 different Wi-Fi's, man.
Oh, sauce. Sauce. Hold on. Bring this nigga out here. Cannot hold me.
Every
Your
nigga
brother, how much is your brother not moving out still? Or is he still staying there?
Is he not moving out?
Yeah.
No, he's here. Oh, buckets.
Sure.
He's still here.
Oh Lord, hold up.
He'll be working
That
all
nigga's
day
gonna
though.
be fucking.
Hopefully he's saving his money.
That nigga's gonna be like stepbrothers and shit.
Bunk
40
They gonna be
living
like,
home.
they bump these.
Yeah.
Mom gonna be like, ain't this some stuff?
beds. I remember those days.
Yeah. I remember those days too. That's crazy.
Couldn't beat your dick. Your brother
Yo,
don't
that's
know what the fuck you
crazy.
doing. You couldn't even pull your phone up at night, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Who's this?
Yo
Draymond
couldn't
and
even beat
Buckets.
his dick in his own room. That's crazy. Like the fucking
Crazy,
Bucks
super
start rocking.
crazy. You know how annoying that is? It's like you got. I don't even know what I did. I guess I went to the bathroom or
You had
something. I don't
to
even
go to
know.
the bathroom for 30 minutes and shit. You got a shit again, Billy?
You crap a lot, bro.
It's the 5th time, bro.
He'll say I eat my fiber.
Yeah.
No, he'll just out here with that weak shit.
Come on, Draymond ain't got this. You're
Not even Draymond. They play Williams.
buckets. Buckets.
How you still shooting 44% from the
You
field?
definitely did something to your team. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out this whole game. That's all I was trying to do.
I didn't do nothing.
Nah, you did something. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure this shit out.
We just.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
figure
told
this
you.
shit out.
Your team, but I told you I had to super confidence against your team. The problem was Ben Simmons just ran and dunked for 37 points. Like nobody other than your team else. Clay's not
Nah,
putting the ball on the floor, doing
ain't no way I'm
nothing.
getting my ass whooped like this. I mean, on top of that, Ken, I was kind of talking a lot, so I was kind of trying to listen. I was kind of trying to listen to him and play at the same
Whatever.
time. So it was kind of throwing me
I don't
off.
blame you.
I was
I
trying
don't blame
to
this nigga.
I was trying to debunk his theories. I wasn't really paying
But I
attention.
was a nigga. Stop.
Of course you was.
Why you
I
trying
was the one
to
talking
But you
to
did
him.
you did something with your team. I just don't know what it is.
Nigga said
I told you what I
trying
did.
to-
I feel like increased minutes. Hakeem has not stepped on the bench this whole game.
But Kareem, I bet money when you look at the minutes, he didn't play that many minutes today.
Kareem has been on the
I
floor
told
the
you.
whole game. And then when
I
the
told
center
you,
come
bro.
in, the center plays the 4. So you got Kareem and Drummond. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have Hakeem and my man Z out there. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. I will debunk this shit.
The
I'm
only
the-
difference is I made it so that this nigga Ben Simmons don't get to do what he's doing now. Just
I'm
going
the
and
Da
dunk the
Vinci
ball.
code breaker. He's gonna do that regardless.
Okay, he had 18 points. Last game he had 37. That's a big difference.
He's still gonna do what he's gonna do. I just gotta get everybody else going. Like Klay fucking Thompson. He's been ass this whole game.
Like I said, it's a big difference between 18 and 37.
Come on, Klay. I need you, bro.
So if I keep him under 20, we win. There's no
Nah,
way. 'Cause nobody else can score like that.
If you run the playoffs right
Hakeem
now,
ain't
I
even
gotta
on the
figure
team.
this out. Double team, double team, double team, double team, double team.
Nobody. It was all about Ben Simmons, and I had to figure out what to do. I didn't even do it. I think the game for Paul George, I might even fit him.
I mean, yeah, the Paul George move is clutch. And then the Marcus
I mean,
Smart.
I wanted Marcus Smart to play him. I don't know why Marcus Smart wasn't on him. Maybe
Nah.
because
What you got right now is where it's at. Oh, it's
I
buckets.
mean, yeah,
This
we
nigga
tried to
trying
win.
fucking game plan for you. What are you talking about?
Marcus Smart
Right?
is a
Because he
clutch
know
one.
he know that Ben Simmons, that's his only advantage is that he's played point guard. So if Kemba Walker's out there at 6 feet tall, you just post up and hit R2 and square.
And this nigga hit
I don't understand
shots.
how that
Oh
works.
my god. Oh my god.
But that nigga actually
Nigga,
got
I'll
to
play
do
the
something.
Sixers. I'll put somebody that's at least 6'7" on Ben Simmons.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you have to do, or you literally the nigga just runs by him every play. It's annoying as
To
crap.
be honest, I just might put a instead of a point guard
Center on that
I-
nigga.
just put a center on him and just make the nigga go to the
I thought about putting Draymond on him.
That
Look at that
nigga
double team.
can't shoot.
Who's 12?
Gary Harris, nigga, he ain't
Oh,
even
you
playing. He
playing
ain't
Gary
supposed
now? Okay. I see.
to- I think it's because of the score, my
You
nigga. I
definitely
think I
switched
put
your
him.
shit up, bro. You definitely switched your shit up. This nigga Gary on the court. You definitely switched your shit up.
This nigga,
Green! And I can't hit shots with him. Oh my god. Alright,
this
bro.
nigga said you put Gary Harris.
Figure this shit out. Figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I got it.
Yo,
This is my homework.
yo. Quick thing. Guess what Ben Simmons' 3-point percentage is?
It's probably like 0. I don't think I've made one in the game.
Yo, just guess.
I say under 10. I know that. No, he might
Under
even shoot
10?
1%. Yeah. I mean, he might have thrown some half court shots, but he don't take 3-point shots. He only probably took 10 and missed all of them.
This nigga is at 8%.
Yeah, I told you that. Why you make it seem like when I said under 10, like it was crazy?
Can't shoot. I ain't worried about that. Draymond got a
That
board.
was wet.
Draymond got a board.
I'm about to start playing Gary Harris, man.
Draymond got a board, nigga. Can't hold this nigga though.
Williams can. You out here playing your starters still. Bomb.
Buckets.
Let's go.
This nigga's only made 2 3-pointers.
Kareem the Dream,
Like
last one. I need to roll me a L. Give me that.
Whew.
This shit's getting interesting. You're actually challenging me, though. I love it. That's why I play 2K with you, bro. Let's go.
So you can have it, Joe. If you
So I
take
can-
Biz, if
so
you
I
traded
can
him
get a
right now,
challenge.
it wouldn't even be close. It got a normal size
I could
point
definitely
guard.
trade Ben Simmons for a nigga who will be a problem.
Now if you trade for another point guard, no
He's
other point
88
guard.
rated at 22 years old. I can get a
I don't know what that
whole
means.
lot of shit.
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying it doesn't matter what you get. It's like it's the way he cheats. It's like if you take LeBron and put him at the point guard position. It's like, yo, he's unstoppable.
Nah, LeBron's different.
He
You can
is
shoot
stoppable.
LeBron. Ben Simmons is kind of, to me, is easy to stop, bro. Just
Who, Ben
load
Simmons?
up. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that like you don't draft your team to have another 7-foot nigga playing point guard. So my point guard's gonna be short. If you put LeBron at point guard, then all the niggas on the floor are gonna be 6'6" or taller. Like that's the difference. It's no weakness.
Nah.
As soon as Kimba, I'm saying as soon as Kimba
Ben
walk on the
Simmons
floor, Kimba has to stick somebody. He's 6 feet tall. Like I just don't play him.
Yeah.
And that's
As
the
soon as
problem.
Ben
If I move
Simmons get on
him,
the floor,
Ben Simmons is ridiculous. I mean, Kemba Walker. He's unguardable.
yeah, that's the
himself.
problem. That's the problem with freaking Ben Simmons. Is that he plays. If he didn't play point guard position, he would be nothing. Like if he had to go up against niggas that was his size, like that's why they don't put him at another other position.
that
Like,
nigga's
imagine
garbage.
Kawhi would lock him up. All he could do is try to
He's on
drive
the
by.
Sixers though. Nobody on the Sixers team can handle the ball.
That's because he's dead. But I feel like trade the nigga for Chris Paul or something.
It's like what Jimmy Butler was talking about. It was like Ben Simmons handled the ball the whole year, and then when he came to the playoffs, they asked him to handle the ball. It threw the whole team off.
Because they realized that nigga can't shoot. You ain't gonna win no championship with a nigga can't shoot.
Yeah.
And then Kawhi hit that shot, just like, yeah, so
Telling you. That's why Kawhi be shutting down Giannis. Is like when you can't shoot and you are the same size as a nigga, then you gotta take some dumb layup over top of somebody.
nah, Giannis is he's
I
different.
mean, Giannis be getting shut down in the playoffs.
He's different.
Yeah, Kawhi shut that nigga down with one leg. That shit was different.
When you can't shoot, what can you do? All I do is play off like you run into the whole team. This nigga was still 10 for 16 though. That's crazy. Nigga still was 10 for 16.
Duffy did some Houdini shit. Duffy did some Houdini shit. Hello?
Hello? I love my bad.
Count left?
Might have muted.
You definitely did some Houdini shit though.
I didn't.
I
It's the
gotta
same as-
I gotta figure that out before we run the finals.
I'm telling you, like that's what always made me so mad about Ben Simmons. It's like, yo, he had 37.
Yeah.
It's not even the scoring. It's like when you're scoring on jump shots, it's a different feeling. When you score on layups, it's just so freaking easy that it's just Like, yo, he had almost 40 points. If your team scored 110, he scored half of his points, and they're all dunks. 80, 90% from the field. It's like you're not going to win a game if you give that many points.
I still don't know how when you got Andre and freaking Kareem in the paint.
First of all, I'll let you know right now. I don't think that's going to happen again. I mean, that's
What?
not like my lineup.
Oh,
You know how
30
sometimes
points.
people like get foul trouble or something, and they
I
start
mean,
doing.
yeah, Paul George is definitely a hack, so it's definitely not gonna happen again.
I don't know what that means.
Kareem's a hack. It's not gonna happen again.
No, I was saying like Drummond and Kareem not supposed to be playing at the same time. Like that wasn't
Well, I
like
thought you
a.
said that's something you was gonna do.
No, I'm saying like they're playing. So I'm saying like Drummond plays 26 minutes, Kareem plays like 32. So it's like it's a little overlap, you know, like.
They'll on
But
the
it's not
court
like
at
a.
least twice.
But you know how like I'm saying with 2K, you know how sometimes if you're on a run and nobody calls a timeout and the person stays on the court longer, like if you would have called a timeout or foul, they would have took him out earlier.
I don't know. I don't feel like it was like that. I just feel like you had that set up like that. You
No.
didn't? That's
No,
interesting.
like
Cause that was perfect for you. Cause I didn't have any answers for like, cause they had Bobby Portis on Kareem. Like, I don't hold him.
that's what I'm saying, but I'm
Run
saying
these
even
twos,
if Big
nigga. I'm
Z
gonna figure
can't
this shit
hit
out.
Kareem if I actually give the nigga the ball every play. He could slow him down and
He
stop
can
him.
definitely play him way better than Bobby freaking Portis.
You know what I'm saying? The other game, my issue always been defense, not offense. It's like I can score decent enough. I just could not stop Ben Simmons from scoring.
I need a check. Yo,
Remember
join me
Clay
real
hit.
quick. What's on dream about?
Remember Clay had 5 3-pointers. That's what I'm saying. It was like